Kobe Brea's personal success is certainly something that draws attention in the blue and white team, but what has Pope been saying about the guy's performance? Let's get to the news. First, subscribe to the channel to receive more news from the Cats. And speaking of Brea, after the victory over South Carolina, it is important to highlight what he has been doing in Lexington. Known for his ability in three-point shots, Brea had a performance that went beyond the obvious. Only 2 hits in 6 attempts from the perimeter could suggest a discreet night, but what happened at Rupp Arena was the opposite. The shooting guard finished with 10 points, grabbed 5 rebounds, and, more impressively, distributed 6 assists, a personal record. All this without committing a single turnover in 30 minutes on the court. But if anyone expected Mark Pope to praise his game distribution or offensive efficiency, they were wrong. Kentucky's coach wanted to talk about something else. Defense. Kobe Brea was unbelievable tonight. He was incredible on defense, Pope said without hesitation in the post-game press conference. He was smart, he wasn't belligerent. He was really smart and smart. I couldn't be more proud of him. For those who have followed Kentucky this season, the defensive effort has been a question mark. The Wildcats have an explosive offense, but at times they have struggled to contain their opponents. Against South Carolina, however, the team seemed to have turned the corner, allowing just 19 points in the first half and limiting the Gamecocks to 32.8% shooting from the field. Part of that transformation was the return of Lamont Butler, who eased Brea's ball-handling burden and allowed him to focus even more on defense. Brea's response was clear. He accepted the challenge and took it personally. It was something I know I had to work on. I just went in with the mindset every day that I'm just going to score. I'm going to score hard. I want everybody to see it. I want to set the tone. Pope noted that this change in attitude was evident not only in the game, but in the practices leading up to the game. He had his best 2 days of practice on defense, and I thought that carried over into the game, the coach said. He has 6 assists, 0 turnovers. Late in the game, he's throwing no-look passes. He was really strong downhill. All of that was complementary to him being so good defensively. I thought he was exceptional. And that's exactly what makes Mark Pope a coach who is making his mark at Kentucky. He knows that great teams aren't built on talented shooters or potent offenses alone. It takes commitment to every aspect of the game, and the emphasis on defense from a player like Brea sends a clear message to the team. It's not just about putting up points, it's about impacting the game in every area. If the Wildcats can maintain this level of defense combined with the offensive talent they already have, this team has the potential to compete for something much bigger in March. Leave your comments. It's important.